Hey gamers, what's up? My name's Ampersand, and we are jumping right into a vintage league, and we're just gonna find our opponent and kick his ass, hopefully. Alright, so we're into our first match here. We are up against... Oops, I gotta actually pull the game up here. We are up against T-Dex. I don't know who he is, but we are going to have Luris as our companion. One thing I didn't do in my previous video is I didn't really how is this? I have a blue source and a Mox and a Lorian revealed with a Force of Will. I kind of like this, so I think I'm gonna keep it. I don't like that I don't have like a black source, but I do like everything else. Yeah, you can take a look at my hand. He knows that I have a Force of Will now. Yep, Ponder's fine. I noticed this guy is not playing any Mox yet, which kind of gives me a little bit of hope. He's not playing anything like super powerful. He just played like a Cataxian Probe and a Ponder. Like, you know, good cards. I'm not gonna lie, good cards. But, hmm. Here's the thing. I think I actually Wasteland this guy. And then what we're gonna do is we're going to, Lorien Revealed and, Island Cycle that later. But I wanted to hopefully put him off a land and, you know, set him back a turn and whatever. Well, I'm up a turn because I had this Mox Emerald, so it seemed like a really good idea. The next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna grab a blue-black land. I forget what it's called exactly off the top of my head. Underground Sea is what it's called. We're gonna put that into my hand. That seems like a really good idea. Okay, I could put the strip into play and blow up. No, I think it's better. I think it's better if I just play my Underground Sea here. Um, Because so obviously I can't like strip the flooded strand in, in, I can, if I, part of the cost of this is that you sacrifice the land, so it's already going to the graveyard, so I can't target that. I think priority would be as such that if he did it on the end of my turn, I could hit whatever he fetched for and destroy that as well. But I kind of like the idea of going up on mana here a little bit. I also can't like be in the tank too long. I gotta kind of move. These games can last a little while, and did he do that on his turn? That's interesting. So he's got a C, and he's pondering again. You know what's weird? I kind of like the idea of Force of Willing this ponder right now. Or actually, let's just Flusterstorm it. Same targets. Alright, he's still drawing a card. Is this a Doomsday deck? Oh shit, yeah, dude. I think I got him on the lockdown here. Ooh, Psychic Frog? I kind of wish this added a blue or a black mana so I could play Psychic Frog and do the Strip Mine, but I think I want to fuck with him another turn, so I think I will. Um, I could Demonic Tutor now. I think I will. There's not really anything else that I can play. I think I'm just gonna Tutor. I'm not exactly sure what for, but we'll see if it even works. He's gonna Force of Will that, which I don't mind. Um, The frog represents a threat enough that I don't really need to get another threat, and I've just denied him a land and a bunch of cards. Oh, he got a Mock Sapphire. I think I'm actually going to be a dick. I want to keep him off lands. Then just let the Psychic Frog run the game here. Hopefully he doesn't have another Force of Will, or I could be screwed, but nope, he does not. Ooh, I locked him down, gamers. Yeah. This feels nice. Let's go to combat. Let's get more options before I get Taxian Probe. Play my land for turn. And actually, let's get Taxian. Choose a player, and then I'm gonna pay the 2 life. Okay, we got a Lorien revealed. We can't play that yet. But we can land cycle it. I don't think I'm gonna land cycle it, though. Alright, we can sideboard. He did not draw land, so... Kind of a cruel way to win, but, you know, I'll take a win every time. Oh, the other thing is, too, is I should have put Luris into my hand at some point there. I gotta remember that I have a partner. Or a companion, or whatever you call him. So he's not really running... He seems to be like another kind of control deck similar to mine. Maybe we get rid of, like, A Swords to Plowshares, and we put in, Deafening Silence might be good against him. And then I don't know what else to kind of get rid of, because I don't really know his deck too well, because I shut him down so hard. It kind of fucked him up pretty badly. I am not sure. Consign to Memory is like pretty good, but I don't know if it's like really, really good. I did notice that he used a I might put this. I'm not exactly sure what his deck is again because I didn't really get to see a lot of it. But I think this might not be a bad idea because we can use this to shut down any graveyard shenanigans. And I did notice that Street Wraith before, and Street Wraith is a card. And also, if you're noticing like me like turning my head back and forth, it's because I have the camera right in front of my fucking face, so I actually have to like look around a little bit. But he could possibly be a graveyard deck. Maybe just one more Swords to Plowshares. We'll keep one in so I can find one if I need one. But I think we're good. Using Luris. Alright, we got another Wasteland and Strip Mine, and we have the tools to get out a Psychic Frog or Orcish Bowmaster. I like this. I like this hand. This seems very controlling. I don't have like a lot of... I don't have like... if he gets like a super fast start, I don't have the Force of Will to stop it, which is kind of bad, but I otherwise kind of like this hand. So he is doing something turn 1, which is not great. He is going for something here. What is it? A Ponder? Okay, that's fine. Okay. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry, gamers. Also, should I full screen this? I don't know why I didn't full screen this. I'm so sorry, gamers. A Black Lotus. Yeah, see, this is why I would have liked a Force of Will. Because if he has an explosive start, like, that's tough. So now... Now I think I want to Wasteland his land. I want to deny him as much as I can. We're going to play the Bauble first. Because, yeah, he did not use... see what he's drawing. He's gonna draw a Street Wraith, so I wish I could look at another card down, but I do get to draw another land now. We're gonna Wasteland that Underground Sea. And we're gonna pass the turn. He still has a Black Lotus, so he still effectively has mana up, and he could still have lands too. So I didn't really put him off too much, but I put him off a little bit. See, he's not doing anything, which I do enjoy. Alright, let's put this strip into play and prepare to destroy whatever he... also, we want to play a Mox here. Yeah. Yeah. Strip. Strip. And then we're gonna pass the turn. If he does it on my end step, I can destroy the land on my priority, so... He's smart, he doesn't do it. Oh, he's doing something. Oh wait, did he not do it? Okay, he didn't do it. Now he has priority, so I can't destroy this and get rid of his underground sea. Oh, he's doomsdaying, so we're going to go ahead and counter that. I actually kind of like the stock up, but I think I'm still gonna Fluster Storm. That's not good. So he is getting the Doomsday off. It's not so good. I'm not gonna let him know that I'm strip mining him yet, even though, I mean, I'm sure he knows that I'm gonna do it at the end of his turn, but... That was unfortunate. Again, I wish I had more interaction, like I wish my opening hand had a Force of Will. Would have been pretty good. Because then I could have pitched the Force of Will with the Psychic Frog and been able to hit that Flusterstorm, possibly. Would have been pretty good. Yeah, now we might lose. I might have to take out the Grafdigger's cave that I put in. Get rid of that. An Underground Sea. I could play Psychic Frog, but I don't think Psychic Frog's gonna help much. I don't think anything I have is really gonna help much at this point. But at least with Bowmasters, like, there's a possibility that I might be able to get him, but really all I could do is, like, deny him as much mana as possible. I think we're gonna lose this one, though. He got a Doomsday off. Yeah, he's doing the thing. He has a land. He's gonna Ancestral Recall here, so I want to Bowmasters. I don't think this stops him from winning, fortunately. It might, but I doubt it. Put him down to 3, though. That's pretty good. And we could have won next turn if he didn't have the Black Lotus to now play his... Alright, so we concede here. Well, actually, maybe he fucked up. Play mistakes happen. Let's let him play it out. Yeah, there's the Thassa's. And I have nothing to stop it. Okay, so this guy doesn't do any graveyard shenanigans. So he's a Doomsday deck. He's not he's not what I thought he was originally. So we're gonna get rid of that Grafdigger's Cage wherever I put it. We don't need that anymore. We are indeed going to add another Flusterstorm. And we're also going to put these consigned to memories in because those can counter the triggered ability of Thassa's Oracle, I believe. So, we're going to get rid of the Soul Lantern because he's not really doing too much graveyard stuff. We're definitely getting rid of the Swords to Plowshares because that doesn't help at all. And that's all we needed to do. Okay. We have a deck that is more fine-tuned to deal with his now that I actually know what his deck is. So I will play first, which is nice. That in the last game that matters, that I get to play first. Okay, we're starting with a Force of Will. We have a Mind Break Trap, and we have a Wasteland. I think we keep this. This is not bad, but we're gonna try it out. It should be good. I wish out of the Power 9 that I had like an Ancestral Recall over a Time Twister. Like that would be pretty sweet to start the game with. But yeah, so we're gonna hide the Wasteland for now. And we're just gonna go ahead and pass the turn. Also, Orcish Bowmaster and Time Twister is kind of almost a win con on its own. Which is pretty sweet. So I might not immediately Wasteland. Ooh, there's the Ancestral. Okay. Do I Ancestral Recall first? I think I don't. No, I don't. Okay. So we have the Bowmasters up. We have the Force of Will up. We're kind of good. We're sitting pretty. We also might force him into getting a basic with that, Oh. Is he not doing anything? Well, in that case, I'm still gonna play a Bowmaster. It's Force of Willing my Bowmaster. That's fine. A couple cards in his hand down. I could have Force of Willed his Force of Will, but I didn't really see a reason to. We're just gonna sit pretty, man. Alright, he's cycling that. Do I want a Bowmaster in response to that? I think I actually kind of do. Weirdly. Maybe I don't. It's fine. Might have just gave away the fact that I have a Bowmaster in my hand, but... Let's try it again. Another Bowmaster. Alright, let's go to combat. Swing in. Knock it down his life total. I like it. And we just wait. This time I actually might Ancestral Recall here. At the end of his turn, if he doesn't do anything. Might not be a bad idea. Alright, he's not doing anything. Good for me. Let's go ahead and ancestral myself. Ooh, baby, yeah. Alright. Yeah. Oh my god. Hell yes. Actually, I'm gonna start off with the emerald and see if he counters that. The sapphire is more useful, so. There we go. Um, again, sitting pretty here, sitting pretty. Um, let's go. So I think I could win, like, next turn if he doesn't do anything, and I have, like, Mind Break Trap, Flusterstorm, and, Force of Will is back up here, so... I think I can get his ass. I don't think he can win. Alright, he is actually activating that on my turn, which is not a great idea, unless he gets a basic. He doesn't. So the priority should go back to me? Oh, he's Vampiric Tutoring? I'm actually kind of okay with that. Or am I? Actually, I'm going to counter it with Flusterstorm. We'll just use the Sapphire here. Oh, I should have Wastelanded him. Ah, I fucked up. I thought I had another response or a time to do it. It's kind of okay, though. It's kind of okay. Dark Ritual. Um, do I Force of Will that? Probably. Alright, I won. Cool beans. So, kind of like the, yeah, that was good. That was good. Let's do another. Hello. Round two. I was just cleaning my glasses. We're going to select our companion. So we are starting off with an Ancestral Recall, a Wasteland, a Mox. Yeah, we're good. He's mulling, but we don't have to. Oh, he's Serum Powdering? He's a control deck. I'm really glad that I kept a Force of Negation / Force of Will for this bullshit. Draw 2 cards, then discard 2 cards. Well, nothing I can do about that. Go ahead, my friend. Put a Prized Amalgam. He's gonna try to Chalice the Void for 0. I don't want that to happen, though, so we are gonna go ahead and kill that. And we're gonna get rid of the Flusterstorm for it. Ooh, Black Lotus. Yeah. I think I got this guy's ass. Depends on what his last few cards is, but alright. Do I want to allow him to do that? I don't think so. I think I want to fuck him over even harder. Now we have good Force of Wills to do. We'll get rid of Time Twister. No, Treasure Cruise. How much mana do I have? 2? Alright, I don't have enough for either of those, so yeah, we're gonna lose the mana. Wait, no, I don't have to. I did it in my combat step. These are sorceries, right? Okay, so yeah, I am losing the mana. Alright, that's pretty good. He's down to 1 card. It's gonna be pretty difficult for him to win now. That said, I'm kind of like a little stuck myself, which is not so good. I don't know if I have Surveil lands in this deck. I think I do, but I might not. I'd like a Surveil land, though. Oh, he got a Bazaar of Baghdad again. That's good for him. Okay. He's got a hollow one, but that's... Oh, that was the last card he has, so... I actually have in this deck a couple, so I don't have any Surveil lands, which is kind of bad. But I think I want an Underground Sea, because I already have a white source, so I don't need the Tundra. So yeah, we grab Underground Sea. And... yeah, that does it. Sweet. We're gonna stock up. We're gonna grab a Force of Negation and a Gitaxian Probe. Actually, or do I want... no, I don't need any land. Yeah. These are good. The Wasteland might have been good too, actually, but whatever. We'll draw another one, probably. Maybe I should have gotten it, because I had like a... I already had some blue cards to pitch to the forest. So maybe I didn't need to do that, but it's okay. We'll be okay. I probably should have Wastelanded, though. I made a mistake. Yeah, I made a mistake. Big play mistake. It happens. We're taking 7 here, which is not, like, remotely lethal or anything, so I'm kind of okay with it. Yeah, I really should have killed that Bazaar of Baghdad. I wasn't thinking. Alright. Let's see what the last card he has is. We're gonna have to do the 2. Okay. Hmm. So I guess now we just gotta stock up and hope we get a, Swords to Plowshares here. I did not, so let's just concede this game. Kind of weird since I main board 3 of them, and I went pretty far into my deck to find one, but okay, I now know what his deck is about. So we are going to fuck him over. So, so yeah, we probably want to keep the, those. What I probably want to get rid of is I probably want to get rid of... oh, jeez. Honestly, like, he's discarding his hand. Time Twister's probably gonna... Well, it does shuffle their graveyard into their library. Maybe I should have time twisted. I didn't think about that. Man, I should have done a lot of different things that last game. I'm sorry, gamers. I'm not perfect. Like I said, I don't have a lot of practice with this deck. I don't think I've played against this guy's deck before, so I'm a little... Gotta get rid of 4 things. Jesus. Orcish Bowmasters isn't bad. I still like the Psychic Frogs. I like kind of everything here. I guess Mindbreak Trap. Um, Maybe Treasure Cruise. Um, does a Mishra's Bauble really do it for me? Not really. I feel like the stuff that I'm putting in is better than a Mishra's Bauble against him. Is there anything else? I gotta get rid of one more thing. If I had to get rid of one more thing, what would it be? Like, is it like a counter spell? Because he wasn't really casting much. Maybe I get rid of like one Force of Negation. Actually, maybe not the Force of Negation, since he has a bit of a graveyard deck and this exiles. Maybe just one Force of Will. Like, I don't know if I like that, but yeah, maybe. I'll be playing first. Picking Luris as my companion. I almost said commander and so many different things. So we have the Containment Priest, which is great. So we're keeping. We actually can play the... we also have like a Time Walk and a Bowmaster. Like, we're pretty good. He's keeping a 5-lander. So yeah, if we grab a Tundra here, we're sitting pretty. The other option is I could Time Walk, but I think he did have like Force of Wills in his deck. So I think it's better to just Containment Priest him or Orcish Bowmaster him. Or Force of Negation him. Like, I want to have answers, is kind of what I'm saying, because this guy has Flash. So there's the Bazaar. Okay. I think I Containment Priest now, maybe? Do I? I think I do. Because he can do this Icarus shit, kind of willy-nilly. And what did I want? I guess I want a Tundra, yeah. Right, well, we'll force the will of that. Alright, cool. Yeah, that seemed to work pretty well. Not sure what he's going to sideboard in against me to shut down what I just did. I guess if he had more creature destruction or added more counters, but like that would probably weaken his deck overall. And so do I have anything that I would want to get rid of? Do I need 4 swords to plowshares? Like, it's good. It is good. I'm just wondering if having the Force of Will back might be better. Might be better than a 1 swords to plowshares. I'm gonna just keep it as the same. I know that's probably like a bit of a new mistake, but I'm just gonna do it. Gotta select my companion. Alright, we got plenty of stuff. I'm gonna keep because I got the cage. and the Soul Guide Lantern and a Wasteland. Like, I'm doing pretty good. He loves his Bazaar of Baghdad. As long as he doesn't do it, like, right now, I can Grafdigger's Cage next turn, so... Ooh, that's rough. This makes me wish I had a Force of Will. But it's okay. I have 4 Swords to Plowshares, so eventually I can get there. I mean, I'm not going to draw them, but I have them. So I got Moxes for days. So I don't really need to worry about lands too much. Force of Negation on my Mox? Okay. Maybe I should have led with the Ruby then. I didn't think he'd do that. Do I Wasteland? I probably do. How much is this to... So it exiles 1 card, like, straight away. This guy has Dredge 5, which I don't like. I'm just kind of wondering if I put the island into play or the wasteland. Because the Dredge 5 kind of almost replaces the Bazaar of Baghdad pretty well. You know what? I think I know what I do here. He's not casting it, right? Your cards engraved in Larry can't enter the battlefield at all. Okay. Yeah, okay. So I think what I'm gonna do... I'm a little nervous about this. Like, I really, really wish that I had, something else here, but... I gotta shut this guy down as much as I can. God, this guy's so fucking lucky with that shit. It's kind of okay, though. It's kind of okay. This Grafdigger's Cage really shuts him down pretty well. I can also get the White Source from the Lorien Revealed as well. If I do draw Swords to Plowshares, which I have 4 of them in my deck now, so I should be able to deal with that hollow one. He's at 0 cards. He can't do anything with his graveyard. I just need to be able... I have like 5 turns to take care of a hollow one, and then I pretty much win the game. So, we'll see. We'll see. I can also chump with my Orcish Bowmaster if I need to as well. He did dredge, which means his Bazaar went in the graveyard, which was not a great idea. But I am taking 4. Okay. Alright, Misty Rainforest is good. I think with the Misty Rainforest, no. What I do is I think I still want to Island Cycle now. I want to grab that White Source with that. And then I want to Soul Guide Lantern. Let's get rid of a stinkweed imp. Just gonna exile this graveyard now. He's pretty shut down. But he does have that hollow one that I need to deal with at some point. But I have the ability and the capacity to get rid of it at some point and then just start pinging away with the Bowmasters. Then we're gonna block. I think. Yeah. Doesn't help too much, but it is a card. Oh, he just gave up. Cool. All right. Another win, man. All right, I'm already up 2. So I should be getting a 50 play point thing at the very least. So that is good. Good. I'm doing better than the last game. Or sorry, the last video. The last video I did really bad, and I only won 1 and I lost 4. Now I'm up 2, so I'm already doing better. I'm up 2. This is great. So let's find the next match. All right, here we go. On to game 3. 666. It's kind of a cool name. I'll give him that. All right, we got plenty of Bowmasters, a Gataxian Probe, a Wasteland. No mana to play those Bowmasters. Can I do better? Like, I like this hand, but can I do better? Because I also don't know what this guy's doing, right? And he's going first. I probably want to have interaction, if that's the case. So we actually want to mull this, I think. This is technically probably more playable. So I guess I'll keep it. I'm gonna put the Scalding Tarn on the bottom because I already have like the Underground Sea, and I have like a turn 1 stock up, which seems pretty good. Oops, didn't mean to do that. I have a turn 1 stock up, which seems pretty good. So I think I'll just get rid of that and be done with it. Alright, let's see what he does. Again, I still don't have any interaction turn 1, but it's fine. He's probing me, so he might be seeing if he can just win right now. He's got the Black Lotus. And the Mana Crypt. See, this is why I wanted to have some interaction turn 1. And a Mox Opal. And he does have the 3 artifacts, which is kind of silly. And an Ancestral Recall. Oh, Hachi Mama, dude. This guy's going off. I might lose this one. This is not looking hot. And he's got a Vampiric Tutor. Ooh, well, I can't do anything about it. Yawgmoth's will? Holy shit. You gonna Vampiric Tutor again? There wouldn't be a point in doing that. Well, he wants to probe again. Okay. Oh, this is so bad. Oh, this is so bad! I really should have had some interaction up. Well, he's got the Time Vault, but does he have the combo to win? He does. Wow. Yeah, I got stomped. I didn't keep a hand with interaction. I said I wanted a hand with interaction, and I didn't do it. I should have done it. Alright, so he is fucking crazy. Actually, I don't know how good the Consign to Memory is. Oh, it's good, actually, because it counters colorless spells. So that's not bad. I don't need Swords to Plowshares against this deck at all, I'm pretty sure. I'll keep one just in case. Maybe I won't. Yeah, maybe I won't. They do also sometimes run, like, Urza Saga, which can make them creatures that can beat me down. So that does happen, but, yeah, is there anything else? I think I'm actually going to get rid of Time Twister. I don't want to give him more combo pieces, and I don't need Treasure Crew. Actually, do I want Time Twister or Mishra's Bauble? Okay. Keep the Power 9 in. Is there anything else that I want to do? I got the Stony Silences to shut down his bullshit. Do I want to go, like, hard, though? I might need a Seal of Cleansing, too. And a Deafening Silence. Maybe we do get rid of that Time Twister then, and maybe one stock up. Might be good. Yeah, okay. This seems okay. I don't know if I 100% counter his deck, but I should slow him down and fuck him up a little. Alright, we have interaction turn 1. We are keeping. The Mind Break Trap is not bad either. He's going for the Moxes already. That's fine. Okay, that's not so bad. I can deal with that. We want an Underground Sea. We have enough Tundras. Alright, now we got a Force of Will, too, which is pretty good. Pretty groovy. Now, do I want to play out the Frog with some free counter magic up, or... Yeah, I think I want to play the Frog. Need to get in there. We go blue, and black, and we play the Frog. Now we can, like, Force of Negation by pitch, or probably, well, maybe the Force of Negation, just to exile the card that I counter. But we also have a Mind Trap as backup, which is great. There's the Urza Saga. I did tell you guys that there's a saga. That's why I kept a Swords to Plowshares in. Okay, that's fine. I can also kill it with the Wasteland, which is great. Alright, what's he got? Going for a stock up. Do I want him to do a stock up? Not really. I think Force of Will. Mind Break Trap could still be useful, but Force of Will might be not as useful. Do I want to activate this ability and pitch a Tundra right now? No, I might need that mana. Okay, what do we do? We have a lot of options here. I could do Deafening Silence. That might actually be pretty good right now. I think I do. Alright, he's going for a top. Okay. Go to combat. Okay. Kill the top. I think we kill the top. Top is kind of annoying. Okay. I hope I did that right. Guess not. Get another one. Or no, he put it back on top of his deck. Ah, I'm stupid. I'm not drawing into anything good either, which is not so hot. But let's Soul Guide's Lantern. We're gonna hit that Urza Saga. Don't want that coming back. And then we're gonna pass the turn. Yeah, I totally fucked up. I should have saved that Seal of Cleansing. This is game 2 as well, which is not so hot. Wait, did he just do that twice? What was the point of that? Sure, you know. You know, you know. I am gonna draw a card. Can't play anything, right? Yeah. Good one. Two tundras, then you know what? Maybe I'll grab an island just in case he runs some sort of way to get red in Blood Moon's Me or whatever. All right, let us stock up. Can I pay for that? Only 2 spells were played this turn, right? I'd have to pay 3. Or no, just 1 spell was played this turn. Okay. Alright, let's grab an Ancestral Recall, because those are pretty good, and let's grab a Force of Negation. Or actually, Orcish Bowmasters. Let's get, like, let's get some stuff. Should have done that differently in retrospect. It's okay. Making some mistakes. Let's get rid of his Black Source, I guess. Hey, it's the Divine Top. He's got a Tolarian Academy. Sweet. Um, yeah. Kind of wish I could have Bowmastered in response to that, but you can still only play 1 card a turn, so it's like not so bad. And that's the card he chose. A Mox Emerald. Chain of Vapor. Okay. That's not good. Can't cast this, right? If I try, it'll say no. Let me see if it lets me. Oh, it did work. Neat. Oh, because it's non-creature. Ah. Because I played a psychic frog, not a non-creature. Okay, so we're tied. That's good. Was there anything else that I feel like I needed? Honestly, I'm starting to lean towards these Serenities now, weirdly. Might not be a bad idea. He's really all in on, like, putting out a bunch of fucking artifacts and shit, so, like, I kind of want to get rid of them. Um, how many one mana things does he play that I would, like, really want to hit with Mental Misstep? Ancestral Recall. Yeah, that is a spell. And I guess that Chain of Vapor is also a nice target. What do I put in? I guess I just get rid of, like, a stock up and honestly, that Seal of Cleansing, I kind of want to get rid of it, but I think I'm going to get rid of Alorian Revealed, maybe? Or, or what? Yeah, we're just going, like, all in on the artifact hate at this point. Like, we just gotta fuck up his artifacts and shit, so... Yeah, I guess. Actually, no. Actually, yeah, I already got rid of the bauble. Um... That Soul Guide Lantern, I don't know how much it actually helped me. He doesn't really do too much from his... He does do some things from his graveyard, because he had, like, a Yawgmoth's Bargain or whatever, right? But, like, yeah, I guess I keep it. Does that mean I want a Grafdigger's Cage, too? Yawgmoth's Bargains. God, this is getting tight, though. It's like, what do I get rid of for it? I think I put this in, and I have, like, enough artifact hate at this point I can get rid of the Seal of Cleansing. Okay. Let's see if we can, clinch another win. I have no idea. I think this is the last game I'll do in this session, and then I'm gonna go ahead and have, like, a break, do my telehealth appointment, and then probably, Alright, this is not a great opening hand against his deck, especially on the play. So because we do have the Force of Will, but then we don't have a blue card to accompany it. We got a Mull. Once again, not a great opening hand. We can Polluted Delta and Demonic Tutor turn 1, or put a Bowmasters out, but I don't think that's it. I think we gotta Mull one more time here. Alright, well, we're just gonna have to hope that the Stony Silence is enough. We're gonna keep it. We're gonna pitch the Demonic Tutor. We're gonna pitch a Bowmaster, and actually we're just gonna pitch both the Bowmasters. We'll draw another one, and we have a Psychic Frog, and I think Psychic Frog's better. We need a white source. We can get a white source with Demonic Tutor. I don't know if I'm winning this one, honestly. I did not get the early interaction that I needed, unfortunately. So, maybe I should have mulled down to 4, I guess? I don't know. He's not going completely insane yet, which is kind of nice. Like, a stock up, turn 1, pretty good. Unless he gets, like, a Black Lotus, though. Like, I don't 1000% fear him. Alright. See if we can draw into something good. He is tapped out. But he did have a Force of Will, which is really, really bad for me. But I had to try. I mean, he has the Force of Wills, I don't. Like, what can I do, you know? He has everything, I have nothing. Oh, he's tinkering? That could be the end of the game right here. Wonder what he's gonna get. Is he gonna get the Bolus's Citadel? Yep. And he's shuffling because he probably has, like, a land on top. Alright, thank God he's not going off. And I'm just getting fucked. Really needed to draw those 3 cards. I have a Flusterstorm, I guess. Considering he has a Bolas Citadel, he's not doing an awful lot, which is good for me. Alright, I'm just continuing to get fucked. I don't know how he's not, like, storming off right now. Paradoxical outcome. Okay. He's upping the storm count, which is good for Flusterstorm. Another paradoxical outcome. Okay. Can't do nothing about that jet. Can't do nothing about that key. Can't do nothing about that emerald. Chain of Vapor. I guess I mental misstep that. Do we let him stock up? Probably not. Because all he needs now is to get a Time Vault. If that's in the top 5 cards of his library, he wins the game. Because I can't Flusterstorm that, but I can Flusterstorm this. I guess I just have to do it. Doesn't feel great, but whatever. I'm already really fucked anyway, so... Probably not winning this one. He had a Flusterstorm. Let's go ahead and concede. Alright, so that was like the last match for now. So we're still more wins than losses, which is great. And when I come back, we will do the last remaining 2 games, and hopefully we see some more W's. Alright, see you in a little bit, gamers. Hope it's been fun. Alright, hey gamers, welcome back. For you, there wasn't any time at all. For me, it was like an hour or so. Looks like I'm playing first, which is always great. Going up against Taku123. Let's see how we do. We're starting off with 2 lands, a couple of Psychic Frogs, stock up in a Force of Negation. I do like having this Force of Negation. I do like having some pressure with the Psychic Frogs. Wish we had like a Mox for a little bit of early ramp or something, but we don't. But I think this is keepable. I like it. This has good interaction and good threats, and like, what more can you ask for, really? This guy's mulliganing, which could mean a combo deck, or it could just mean he had a bad hand. I don't know. I don't know which one. Guess we'll find out. But yeah, probably been fine. Nothing really to talk about there. So, oh, I guess one thing I should say is since I started, there's been a storm going, so there's been some thunder and lightning. Okay, let's start off with an Underground Sea and pass it up. We're gonna hold the Wasteland back and get his ass with it later. Mana Crypt, that's a 0 mana, so I could Force of Negation it. I kind of don't mind it though. We'll allow it. And a Mox, yep. Taking some mana. This is kind of how I wish my hand started out. Grim Monolith. Yeah, that's fine. Nothing that I want to counter yet. Oh, he's losing the life here. All right, that I need to well, yes, yeah, I need to counter that. I'm gonna hit it, and I'm gonna hit it with I think actually like I guess the stock up. Maybe the mental misstep since he's not really playing many one mana stuff, but all right, that's the end of his turn. All right, so I could play a Psychic Frog now. I don't think he's gonna combo off actually. He also has like plenty of mana. I could Wasteland that Soporific Springs, but I think actually advancing my own board state might be the answer here. So we're gonna find a Tundra. And we are going to frog up a storm. Alright, let's see if he takes the 3. I'd actually really enjoy that. Yeah, nice. Alright, there's a stock up I can actually play, but before I do that, I want to see if I hit with this Psychic Frog first. Do I want to pitch anything? I think I do, actually. I'm going to discard this mental misstep. I don't think I need it. That's pretty good. Now here's the question. Do I stock up and hope I hit like a Force of Will? Do I play another Psychic Frog? I think what I do is I kind of be a little proactive here. I think I am going to take out his land. Oh? Okay. Interesting. I think I'll pass it up after that. I want to keep up the Flusterstorm. 3 damage, 3, He got another one, damn. That's not good. This only hits instants or sorceries? Okay. It can't, well, no, it can kill my guy. I mean, I guess I could pitch my entire hand to keep it, but we'll see what he does. Yeah, he's going for it. Do I pitch my entire hand to save that Psychic Frog? I have another one. Honestly, I think I pitched my entire hand to save it. Alright, there's the Force of Will. Let's go at him. 5 damage is a lot. And we get to draw another card. Hopefully it's a blue spell. Nope. But it is playable, so I do kind of like that. And it is pretty good to play against him. Is he untapping? Yeah, he is. Three damage, so I got lethal next turn. Fuck. Lucky bastard. Alright, what's he got? Alright. No. What's he got? I'm a little scared. He's got more spells than me, especially stuff that he can actually play. Ah, the jewel. When it enters, draw 3 cards. Sure. That's Bowmaster. Oh, he had the Force of Will. Last 2 cards in his hand. Oh, that sucks. Back up to 3. Plenty of mana. Thought I had his ass there. What's he got? Displacer Kitten's not too bad. I can fly over that. Oh, this is bad. Wow, that's so lucky, dude. Yeah, if I had that Orcish Bowmaster and his last 2 cards weren't Force of Will fodder, like, I would have won this game. I don't think I can win it now, though. I mean, we'll see. Like, I can still fly over, like... He's drawing a lot of cards. I'm assuming he's doing it until he gets, like, a Thassa's Oracle and he just draws his entire deck. But it's very possible that he could whiff. We'll make him play it out. What an absolute fucking lucker, though, to have that fucking Force of Will. That is, that was really fucking unfortunate for me. I think I could probably concede. He's just gonna Thassa's Oracle, isn't he? Like, is that his game plan? I mean, the thing is like, if he doesn't win this turn, then I swing with Psychic Frog and I win. Is he gonna go for the infinite turns then? Because if he has it, he should just win. Alright, he actually might be going for the, We got a nice bunch of sideboard hate for him, though, coming up, so that's kind of good. Alright, he will probably do... Well, let's just see what he does. Let's get more information out of his deck. Again, he could fuck up. Like, it's possible. It's not likely, but it's possible that he could fuck up. Normally, I would just concede by now. Like, I'd assume that he has, like, everything he needs to just win, so... What's his emblem do? Whatever, it doesn't matter. He's not gonna win with the emblem. He's gonna win with, What did he put into play? Oh, Time Vault, there it is. Okay, now I can concede. Alright, so we have to put in Stony Silences. Do I want to go full in on the hate? Like, I'm kind of thinking about it, like, possibly yes. And Deafening Silence would definitely not be bad, as is the Consign to Memories. Flusterstorm doesn't seem to be too great, but it could be possibly good. Need more interaction. Swords to Plowshares absolutely can leave my deck, though. Like, completely. That's pretty nice, that I can just do that and not feel bad about his Soul Guide Lantern. He's not really running any artifact, like, or graveyard shenanigans. Mishra's Bauble's always a pretty decent cut, as is Treasure Cruise. I know Treasure Cruise is like another Ancestral Recall later in the game, so it's like not bad, but I feel like my sideboard is better. Get rid of a stock up. Get rid of... Mental Misstep didn't seem to hit anything that he was playing. I mean, I guess it could hit a key, but he wasn't really playing the keys either, it looks like. Do I keep it? I mean, hitting a key can be clutch in the right situation. I'll get rid of a Lorien Reveal. Do I want to get rid of this Mental Misstep for getting like a Manifold Key or something? Was there anything else he was playing for 1 mana that I would hit? Is it really just a Manifold Key, Voltaic Key? Is that it? Is that all I'm really hitting with this? You know what? I can do better. I don't need it. Alright, submit deck. I will be on the play. I will put my Allurus out of the sideboard and into my companion zone. We got the frog, we got some artifact hate. I will keep. I wish we had more interaction, but we can shut him down too. As long as he isn't like turn 1 winning, like we can shut this guy down. Pretty sure. So we'll start with the Polluted Delta. See how his turn 1 goes. Again, I'm missing interaction, which I don't like. I mean, he could turn 1 win, so it's pretty bad to not have any interaction. Well, there's something I could have done without. Alright, there's a Lorien Revealed. Not really interaction. I don't know why I didn't Polluted Delta in his turn, but since we don't have any tap lands, it doesn't really matter. Let's get an Underground Sea. I think I'm just going to Stony Silence first. I wish I had some backup for it, but let's see if we can get this out. Did not think so, but it was worth a shot. That really sucks. But he could have forced a Willed the Frog, too. It wasn't a Pact of Negation, so he had the answer, unfortunately. He doesn't seem to have any lands. He didn't seem to have any artifacts, really. Maybe he screwed himself a little. It'd be good. Nope, he's got it land. Okay. I was kind of surprised he didn't play it last turn, but it must have been a top deck then? He's already going for the jewel, and there's nothing I can do about it. Ugh, that sucks. If he has a Displacer Kitten, this is so bad. I mean, it's already pretty bad. I don't think I'm winning this one. Did he have the Displacer Kitten? Oh, the One Ring. Okay. That's bad, but I can kind of deal with it. Alright, do I stock up or frog? I think I stock up. I'm gonna need answers at some point. And I got no answers. I could get... I guess I just get these two. Oh wait, no, I need that Stony Silence so fucking bad. Yeah. Wish I had one more to deal with his shit. I don't. He's getting another turn to go off. I wish I could have played that, but I can't quite. Needed another Mox on the top 5 of my deck, which is asking for a lot, admittedly. But even then, if I got double Mox, then I wouldn't have been able to get the Stony Silence, so... Either way... Alright, he's ringing. Ring-a-ding-ding, does he have the Displacer Kitten? He can still play it, he's got 4 mana, and if he has a 0 mana artifact, he can start going off. Another Mishra's Workshop. My god, dude. Yeah, he's had the force of will that he's needed, like, every game. Super clutch. Yeah, okay. That sucked. Well, at least we got right back into a match. Hopefully I win this one so I can get my money back. Tell bye-bye. It's not a horrible name. Reminds me of that Dragon Ball character, Tao Pai Pai. I got the Force of Will. I don't have a black source, but I also have the Wasteland. I think I keep it. We'll draw a black source, I'm sure. I like having interaction. I like starting a hand with Force of Will. Oh, he's going for something already. Kind of like that, though, because then I could just Wasteland him immediately. The Wasteland's not as good because he has the Mox Jet, but... yeah, we're not letting him frog me. I suppose I could have also just Swords to Plowshared it. I am going to try something that may or may not work, but I'm just going to go ahead and fuck him up immediately. Because he's only got 4 cards left in his hand, so maybe he's land screwed. Yes, he is. That Wasteland was beautiful. I think I should just do it now before he has mana to counter. Ah, he got his land. That's good. Not for me, but for him. It's not a complete blowout at this point. But that Wasteland did put him back a bit, and I like that. Psychic fucking Frog. You got it, bro. He's a good one. Thankfully I have the answer, but, you know. It also means I can't stock up this turn. But that's okay. Want to gain more life by discarding some cards? No? Okay. Alright, we'll save the Bowmasters on back up here. Ah, he's drawn into his land now. This is stock up? Is it a stock up? What is it? I wonder. I don't know. Can't even begin to guess. I don't know what he's playing. He's not playing anything. What is it? It's keeping me on the edge of my seat, that's for sure. It's a stock up. Okay. That does not technically draw cards. So let's see what he gets. Because he could get like, he could draw the blue Mox and an Ancestral Recall off this. And then I could, Orcish Bowmaster in response to that, which would be pretty sweet. I could also have Orcish Bowmastered as well in response to this, just because, like, now he could have a Force of Will in hand, you know what I mean? Whereas before he definitely didn't have one, but I'm kind of okay with this. He didn't Force of Will me, so it's all good, bro. Drawing lots of land. See if I get my stock up off. Double Moxes? Is that any good? Kinda. Mox Pearl, Mox Emerald. I kind of like grabbing maybe an Orcish Bowmaster and a Mox. Might be good. Is he gonna counter this? Not really getting any of my counter spells, which kind of sucks. But I've got some good threats on board. Yeah. Go to combat. Some damage. Call it good. Bowmaster's in response to a draw spell. That's fine. Oh, he's got his own Orcish Bowmaster. Well, I guess it depends what he hits. I thought he might do that. That's fine. Really? Okay. Thankfully, we get past the draw clause here. So, boom, 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 and a blue. So where's the Plowshares Mox Jet? This is a really bad top 5, honestly. Maybe the Soul Guide Lantern. So I can smack his Psychic Frog out of his graveyard and draw a card later as well. Okay. Do I Swords to Plowshare his Orcish Bowmaster now before he draws cards? I think the answer is actually yes. Because it doesn't look like he's been having any counter magic. Oh, well, that sucks. Man, he's had everything. Alright. And a demonic tutor. Okay. He's been pretty lucky. He's been pretty lucky, I must say. Because I feel like he's playing my deck, and playing the Spell Pierce, like, really? Like, it's good in this matchup, but not every matchup, that's for sure. It's kind of like he put a sideboard card in his main deck, you know? Alright. He's drawing cards. Can't really do anything about that. Don't even have the Bowmaster to fuck him with. It's only got one land left. It's going into combat. I think I'm actually going to block here. Because that thing's going to get bigger. I want to keep it a 1-1. I can block. I want to block while I still can block, you know? Yep. I do take a damage for this, but it was decently worth it. Oh, I need 2 blue. A doi doi. I'm taking damage. I'm not taking damage. Well, actually, I probably am fine. He did waste my Black Lotus, though, which I don't like. Alright, this is fine. I did not leave the black up for that guy, did I? Well, I didn't know I was gonna draw him. I was kind of hoping for a Swords to Plowshares, honestly. Double blue cost means I had to tap either both of my guys here or both of my guys here. Like, it just was unavoidable, I think. This is bad. But maybe he has crap in his hand now. I'm also not going to forget my Lurrus. I'm going to be getting a Lurrus soon here. Psychic Frog. Hooray. Hey, might as well get in with that guy while you can, because I'm going to kill him. Activated abilities of artifacts can't be activated. It hits him too. I'm kind of okay with that. Let's just do this now and hope he doesn't have an answer for once. Did I play to land this turn? He's playing a lot of like sideboard cards in his main deck, which is kind of annoying. They are relevant against me. Prismatic Ending. Yep. Taken one, at least. Surprised he didn't attack with his other guy, though. Kind of stupid. Thinning his deck a little bit before he draws. Kind of smart. Thinning his deck possibly even more. Unless he likes it. What is it? You're gonna pitch it, or you're gonna draw it? What you gonna do? You gotta pitch it or draw it. Or he wants to draw it. He liked it. Um, do I want to make an artifact token before this goes away? I don't think I need it, so I think I'm just gonna grab the 0 or 1 cost artifact that I can't activate the abilities of anyways. Come on. Come on, then. I do have enough mana to hard cast a Force of Will, which is kind of nice. This is game 1. Alright. Activated abilities of these can't be activated, so it doesn't matter at all. So I guess I just grab Soul Ring. And pass it up. that could potentially be really fucking annoying. I guess it depends on what his other cards are, because now I can't counter that. Did he not give flying? There it goes. Alright, good. He didn't do anything. I like that. Alright, let's save the strip for now. Alright. I can almost rumble with this guy. If he keeps psychic frogging, like, I think I can do something about him. Don't want to attack. I don't know, I might be able to win this. I'm not sure. My god! That's so fucking annoying! He did pitch a card there. He pitched a treasure cruise. Interestingly. Stock up. Hey, what did he do? Oh, Luris. I guess I could be Lurising too. Let's take a look. I think I should still pay the blue, fortunately. Got Luris. Is two Lurises or just one Luris, I wonder? I think just one, but he's got a Spell Pierce again. Annoying, but no, I don't have the mana or anything to do. This is not going very well. I think he can kill me next turn, actually, so I think it's over. Alright, what do I do against his deck? Well, I probably need another one of these. And probably one of these. And then I don't know what else. Actually, the swords wasn't too bad. I'm going to put another one of those in, too. Okay, let's try this. Yes, I would like to play first. And yes, I would like to have Luris be my companion. Well, that's Mulligan. Pretty easy. This is a keep, I suppose, but I don't love it. But, I guess I put a Tundra down. Yeah. Tundra by itself, I mean, I already have a Tundra, another one, so that pays for the blue of the Psychic Frog, but if I had a second Tundra in my hand, I put the Wasteland, for instance, I'd still not be able to play this card, so I might as well keep the Wasteland and try to do something with it at some point. I'm gonna try to slow his roll with a Deafening Silence off the top as well. We'll see if he has the Force of Will or the Pact of Negation, but gotta check. Cool. It worked. And that's all you can play for non-creature spells, or BB. Alright, a lot of black cards that I can't play. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do this now. Kaboom. And call her good. Time Walk's fine. I mean, it's not great, but... C'est la vie. That I might have to counter. Sure, I could play a Soul Ring for no real reason. I'm down so many cards. I hate that I had to mull. And I hate that he kept drawing lands even after that Wasteland, but... whatever. Did he leave it on top? I think he did, yeah. Black fucking Lotus, but that's all he can play, so that's not so bad. But Jesus, dude. You can't play it. Don't bother. There, I have the Bowmaster available now. Do I still go for the Bowmaster or do I not? I kind of would like to do the Bowmaster in reaction to something, actually. It would be more impactful. Oh, I'm drawing lands. Good. Kinda. Probably don't need another land for a while. Oh, he's going for the Bowmaster. He's targeting me. Now I target him. Three, four, A. Luris. And another Orcish Bowmaster. That is so fucking good for you, dude. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god, that sucks so hard. What a great spell! What a great spell! You know, any other time I'd be so happy to have this, but when there's an Orcish Bowmaster, it's just... maybe I let him draw a card. Hopefully he doesn't have another Force of Will, but I need cards. My god. It sucks when the opponent gives everything he needs and you don't. That 5 damage? I can take 5. No. I was gonna say, wait a second, I could make him draw some cards with Ancestral Recall, and then Orcish Bowmaster, but no, I can't. Here we go! Gotta do it! Gotta take the pain! Why did I use... Well, I guess I couldn't cast it anyways, because of my, Deafening Silence, so I guess it's fine. Alright, buddy. Really need you to not have the answer here. Again. Thank you, God. Okay, I feel at a decent place right now. Not an amazing place. Do I want to swing in for 2? I mean, I could take another. I'm going to swing in, actually. I need to lower his life somehow. I don't think he can deal 3 damage to me with this deck. Oh, what's he got? Okay, he's running Dismember. Sure. I don't know why he didn't do it, like, a different way, but he did it that way. Taking 5. Oh, good. Wonder what he's gonna get. Probably a counter spell if I had to imagine. Or is that what he got? If he has another removal spell, he can kill me next turn. So I think I go for the Swords to Plowshares on upkeep. Is that what I do? I think so. So I need to put a thing on his upkeep here. I don't know how I do it. Set a stop. There we go. Okay. Well, I can't attack in. Well, I guess I could. Yeah, I knew he had that, didn't I? Yeah, I fucked up. Let's just concede. Horrible. Horrible last game, but you know what? I actually won something, which is good. I got play points. That's cool. First time winning a vintage league, or winning something from a vintage league, I should say. Let's call that good. All right, thanks for watching, gamers. Sorry it wasn't like as good as I thought it was gonna be. That mirror match at the end. Oh my god. Play of the game, dude, was that fucking 2 cards left in hand force of will on what I needed. That it would have been a completely different game. But what can you do? Some people have the luck, some people don't. And I'm just happy that I won a couple games this time. All right, well, thanks for watching, gamers, and hope to see you on the next one. Bye.